Hey Internet, welcome back to part 7 of Reflections of Mortality. Let's continue and talk to A.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with...
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
So, there is one thing that makes me hesitant on rolling/wishing for A. It's that her moves are very flashy, and while I'm not like epileptic, it does hurt my eyes a little bit. So I sure I will roll for her, but I don't think I'll be using her as a main team. Probably next year when I roll for her, I'll probably just use her as a support rather than a main DPS. But that's in the future. For now, let's continue.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Did A just call Paimon a human? Interesting.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Alright. Well, closing thoughts. We will see A again. Eventually. Maybe next year. Also, I think the Traveler is like the 8th / the pawn. So when we did the Archon quest, so the Genosis for each Archon is, they mentioned it resembled a chess piece. So there are 7 Archons, and a chessboard has 8 different types of pieces, like specific ones. I know there's 16 on each side, but so okay, so technically we've seen 2, and because we didn't see the A's Genosis when Ye gave it to Scaramouche. But I'm guessing it's going to be one of those 8. Oh no, one of those 7, because the Traveler is, I theorized, well, not me, but I saw a video, but I also can kind of have the same idea that the Traveler is the pawn, playing in a different game between the Unknown God and Ether, because I chose New Mean, so I'm guessing Ether and the Unknown God are playing the game of chess, and we're the pieces on the board, and the board itself is Tibet. Anyways, that's my theory. That's my extra thoughts on an existing theory. Okay, hope you enjoyed me playing through this story quest. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications, leave a comment if you enjoyed the story as well, or if you want to add your own theories.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Until next time, see ya!